Turn 38. We're up to blood 5. Blood 6 is incoming in 2 turns. Another call to wins, except I'm a moron and I don't know why I keep forgetting this like every turn. The reason I'm not blooding hunting this is because it's got Well Pestilence. So I diseased my Scratty and remote summoned some birds in there. It looks like the turn order happened in such a way that they did not get diseased. So I'm going to run everybody out of here. I don't even know how many times I've done this, but I'm running everybody out of here again. I'm running him up there. Actually, run up there so he can blood feast off the disease. Because I'm a moron. Search, nothing found. Decent haul of blood slaves. We've got an assassination attempt. His guard did not stick around, and he's going to get bodied by Swarm because he does not have a Frostbrand. So there's no way to clear these squares of bugs. So, how many gems does this guy have even? Oh, he just has 1. I don't know if he's carrying more on other guys. Shifty Giant assassinating a Sauromancer. Splat. I'm going to take away their bottle. Bottle doesn't help. If the guy gets a spell off, I think they're just fucked, and I'll accept that. Try to assassinate Wagiobath the Commander. And he's going to go straight in. Thinking I'll just make like a Maces of Eruption for a couple of them. That'll maybe help. Next, we've got a battle over here in Wailing Waters, which looks like the AI did not defend well. It got rid of all this crap, so that's good. One of my cripples died on the way out. Battle in Sleepy Mountains. So we're trying to cut TNG's retreat so I can obliterate his stack this turn if he doesn't run away. I know he saw the mercs, so our attempt to cut the retreat here is a single Scratty with nothing but a Blood Slave. So he's going to do Quicken Self, Liquid Body, which is going to bring him up to 43 fatigue, and then he's going to Reinvigoration it to 0, and then he's going to go attack rear. Beep beep. Now, Liquid Body does reduce speed by 25%, Quickness doubles it, so he's still fast, and he did get an attack rear in there. And there goes the commander, so Mr. Scratty. Everyone give him a good round of applause. Naked Scratty can still clear PD. So if you want to raid with those, versus light, like up to maybe 10 PD, you can still kill those with just a naked guy. Next, we've got Aquajab. So I'm hoping, and we did. So I predicted the movement correctly. He was combining the Skell Spammers with this huge pile of shit. There's my swarm of shit, and looks like we got a max dog roll, so that's a good distraction. I'll probably get shot at a little bit there. Yeah. Aerofind is up, and now they're all going in. I've noticed some of the buffs were going strange, so they did Army of Giants on my Jotun Birdman. Okay, whatever. I mean, you can Wave Warriors those instead of, I don't know, targeting the Sacred Double Blessed Giants. Some of them did get Giant, you can tell. One of them's even ethereal. So they're going to go right in. We've got Relief and Fell Vapors up. And as you can see, it is getting poison on the lizards. And they're getting cut to pieces. That is not enough. Ow. But then again, I haven't displayed any of this capability until right now. So he got owned. Only one wizard escaped. That's good. 50 crossbows got away. That's okay. 2 of my Scratties I turned into werewolves so they get regen, don't get screwed up by the poison. Lost 2 Seed Kona, probably to poison. 10 Huskarl to poison and other stuff. Along with all my PD, of course. Which is good, that's a good outcome. Then we attacked in Winter Peaks. Or we're attacking Winter Peaks rather, just PD. And it looks like he's got a handful of Tomb Guard. And that's 6 Spell Spammers. Next, attack into Ogden Mercs, which is where I'm hoping to bump into him, which I did not. Rip. So now he gets to see my pile of shit, unfortunately. These are really, really fast. So pigs trample everyone. Lost nothing, but now he can see it, so I doubt he's going to run into me this time. Now we're trying to dislodge TNG from Drummond, and he did not run. I mean, the build is funny and entertaining at all. This is almost gonna feel bad, like kicking a puppy kind of thing. I mean, just look at this. Every single one of these guys has epic shit. They're all geared. All of them. Well, not all of them. Most of them. Along with that, we've got Howling Bow guys. We got Strength of Giants. All kinds of fancy stuff happening over here. And then back here, I'm just doing... This is another big Skelespam Communion with relief on it. And I've got my 2 Scratty in there. Actually, they appear to be getting fucked up. Or at least this one is. What about this one? How's he doing? This is the one that has 22 protection. This one does not have the heroic ability. And he's getting, like, gangbanged by a whole bunch of TNG guys. That's fucking epic. Look at these guys. I love them. Ancestors, Smith Thugs. This is hilarious and awesome at the same time. I think they're actually going to bring that Scratty down. They did. How about you? Well, he's got help, so he's only getting attacked by 2 squares worth. And they do have a magic weapon, 14 accuracy. And this is in darkness, and they only have partial dark vision. So they're at -3 instead of -6. These guys are going to be at -6. Even at -6, they have 14 attacks, so they're pretty good. And Scratty Man is back here doing his thing. And he's blade winding into my skeletons. They're randomly doing stuff at him. Doesn't matter. It's going to be bad for him. So now he's going into these. Clearing shit out. And that's going to be the end. Whoa, whoa, he's getting surrounded. What the fuck? And his vine shield broke. This is bad times. Bad times. Hey guys, get in there and fucking help him. What are you doing? What are you morons doing? Okay, there we go. What is he? He's at 36. Save him! Save him! Did I lose that Scratty? 41. He's hanging in there, barely. 42. Still just battle fray. I'm picking up too many afflictions. Okay. Oh. Never healing wound. I think I'll be okay though. He's just got this one guy down here hitting him in the face. He's at 93 fatigue. And Scratty's at 0. Or near 0. He's getting pretty low though. 9. Oh god. 3. 10. Come on. Oh, they routed. They routed. Okay, that was a near-death experience there. Oh yeah, so I do have a blood piece there. I was like, I didn't know if I saved him. Alright. There we go. So I picked up a whole pile of shit. I did lose a Scratty. My 3 Jades got arrowed. Those were the Swarmcasters in the front. That their job was to get arrowed, so they didn't arrow my other stuff. And gave me a turn to cast. All my mercs died, but it's okay. I had enough skeletons up before they died to prevent a HP route, so they did their job. And we killed 33 Ancestor Smiths as God, which drops his bless. 1 or 2 generals, a con, mounted. Well, I didn't kill them all, but 28 Ancestor Vessel, 144 archers, yeah, all this. And he had no retreat profs, so everyone who ran is dead. Next, battle in Iron Range. So this is me trying to scoop in behind there and take this province, which looks like he bought 10 PD, probably to ward off scouts. But he's not going to get rid of my super thug being a naked Jotun Neural. Please do not get killed by a spearman. No, he didn't get fucked up. He's fine. Okay. Then we got battle in Overmori. This is me pinging to see how many commanders are left. And there's only a handful. And we're dropping 2 a turn, so that's okay. So they're still assassinating. Next, we're observing battles over here. The slap fight. Calum and good old Pythium Tower Books build. And he's going to get killed. So he's making one of these every turn forever. Oh, he lost an N2, and she's dead. Next, we've got events. Plague Cult, stupid chain still wandering off. We got a ninja who attacked one of my wizards, or no, my commander, and he actually wins. Barely. And we've got more events. Local lords are feuding, attacks, whatever. Siege, walls are damaged, and a whole bunch of patrols. As far as what we're doing, 2 more assassins. We're just chilling in here, making a massive eruption. I'm going to build another assassin. We're sending some Jotuns with some stolen gear, so this one should be able to hold off bugs. This one probably not, but he's just ancillary. This was the one who's leading. Over here, we've got a guy down there, and then we've got everybody running back here, including my guy with the Matrix. And they're all going to come here and combine. I don't know how many he's an assassinate. I should have. I don't know why I sent those alone with no guard, but whatever. I'm assuming I'll lose at least a couple guys here, and then I'll move them all here. Hopefully he'll move up there. I think he won't now that he saw what I'm doing. And he saw in that group, which was down here in Ogden Mercs, he got to see that there is a sorcerer sitting there with air gems. So he knows it's got Arrowfend, so I doubt he's going to send all that in here because he'll just get wrecked. But in case he does, I'm moving it all together. And I'll be able to wall him down here and force him to keep his presence. And if he doesn't advance, he can't withdraw them because then I'll attack him. And then now that we've cleaned all this up, I'm just going to raid with these surviving mercs. And then we're moving down that communion to intercept this if it tries to siege. Or at least part of the communion. I don't think I did the whole thing. I emptied out all the items, so I have a whole bunch of stuff. I actually had more. I used some. Just threw them on some commanders. Like these guys got some, he got some, and I'll save the rest. One of these I'm going to put on my Prophet Scratty whenever I manage to profit one. Unfortunately, shrouds are cursed, so I can't profit you. I mean, I could, but I can't wear that item because this is stuck to his body. So we'll probably just profit one that's not already a superhero. This guy's pretty epic. He's blood feasting. He's trying to fix his never healing wound. I don't know if it'll work. It'll at least get rid of the battle fright, so he'll be able to roll that again. Just gonna do 1 blood feast. If we're lucky, we'll lose never healing. If we don't, as long as we get rid of battle fright, so we don't have too many afflictions on there. These guys have items, the Merc commanders who survived, so I'm sending them, all 3 of them, in the front row to attack close in this battle, so that way scatter them a bit so they are good archer targets. So that way if they die, I will salvage their items. What is he doing? Move patrol. Oh. I should change his script. He doesn't have any giants left. They all died. That's okay. Their job was to die, give me just time to cast skeletons. Which is really the only purpose of my troops, unless I have large numbers of them. Move patrol. And we're going to reposition you. I guess you can bless yourself. And then you can like do banishes or something. Right there. And you can keep casting. He'll do cleansing water or whatever, purifying water. So yeah, that Skull Spam Communion's coming up there. He doesn't have any chariots supporting, so I can do that without worrying about getting trampled to death. More blood hunting, making an armor of souls. He's getting ready for Illwinter, which comes up in 2 turns. Blood hunting is getting much better. My income's more reasonable. I could also profit a Ice Devil. I may do that instead of a Scratty. I don't know, but we'll see. But it's doing okay. The war is not as terrible. still going to be a horrible slog, but if I can break a couple more stacks, it should be manageable. I can handle the chariot spam. I just need to get rid of some of these wizards, which he is still massing shitloads of them, so the slog is real. I need Illwinter up to reduce their effectiveness immediately. We're going to keep trying to get some temples down here. He's pushing in to follow up the victory. All the wizards are going back to research because my RP took a giant kick in the junk due to having to use it. Just about all my wizards, actually. The majority of my wizards are being used for combat instead of research at the moment. Which, I mean, you do that if you have to, but I don't like to do that. And we're very low on gems. I'm already having to alch stuff in order to get things done, which is not good, but I guess it's better than having a pile of gems. So yeah, that's basically it. These forts are starting to get weak on the walls, this one especially, but I'm hoping I can pull these guys in. I'll combine the communion with the Garm Herds right there. And then if I can assassinate more shit, which I'm pretty much got this well cleared, you should test the walls, or test what's up here. See how many commanders. This one I know has only got 4 left. This one hasn't been assassinated at all. But if I can clean this one off, mostly, I do have this Scratty down here. You can clear all of the chariots. But need to get rid of the skeleton spammers first. So yeah, we'll see if we have any luck with that. I actually don't see. I should check actually. I should move scouts so that I can see if he has reinforcements coming in adjacent provinces. If I can see more skeleton spammers, it means he's sending them in, and I'm assassinating at lower than replacement rate, which he can easily do because he's got all these fucking citadels cranking out reborn everywhere. So we'll see how that works. And yeah, that's basically it. We've got the little idiot water war over here. I'm trying to raid into Tianqi, and then I'm going to combine them all down here, take that ocean, move them back, take this ocean, and then, I don't know, harass lizards until he bothers to put in like 10 PD or troll a skull spammer. And that is the turn.